Japan, Zimbabwe, India, Bangladesh, Switzerland, and even North Korea. Of the many countries that I have lived in, North Korea, properly known as the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, is the country I focused on for this project. The country has an area of 120,408 square kilometers, excluding the country's 130 square kilometers of water. I outlined the area on Desmos by plotting points that also excluded much of the water from the map. I then introduced regression functions, recognizing that breaking up the area would allow me to select the most accurate regression functions that align with the area borders. After comparing the area borders to regression functions provided in the reference document by the number and depth of curves or turning points, I selected a total of 7 regression functions: quintic, linear, quadratic, quintic, linear, linear, cubic. The listed regression functions were also confirmed to be the most well-suited by comparing each one to other good fits on Desmos itself. Boundaries were set to remove unneeded parts of the regression functions. Now, because I used several regression functions, I had to section the area into 5 pieces before integrating. What was trickiest was setting the integral boundaries for each section. The bottom regression function was always subtracted from the top regression function when integrating. Finally, all calculated integrals were added and totaled 120,109. Because the scale factor was already set to 1:1, no further calculations were needed to obtain this value, which is my calculated area of North Korea. The percentage error, or how far off my answer was to the true area of North Korea, was by approximately negative 0.25%. The significance of the negative percentage error is that my answer was an underestimate of the true area of North Korea. This is probably because the land excluded as a result of my choice of regression functions was larger than the water that was included.